After a convincing cup victory over Durham, it's back to league action for the Albion with the visit of Crystal Palace. It doesn't matter the circumstance, it does not matter the setting. There is always intrigue when these two clubs meet, and I'm sure today will be no different. McLaughlin, forward from Madison Haley, playing out on that wing, and she's done well to scamper towards the byline, flash towards Nikita Paris. It's an early chance, and Paulina Bremer can't quite keep it in play on the far side. Well, Madison Haley did very well there, just rolled her marker, squeezed across along the 6-yard box. Paris ran onto it, tried to deflect it goalwards. In the end, it skimmed just wide and beyond Paulina Bremer at the back post. Opening minute of this one. Good early signs from Brighton and Hove Albion. Chankovic. Simons trying to clip one through to Paris, who just couldn't gather it. Really clever idea from Maisie Simons. Certainly has an eye for a pass, just dug her foot under it and fizzed it into Nikita Paris. Skimmed under Paris's outstretched leg and ran through to Maya Asari. Veerden. Potter towards Woodham, and all the way home to Maya Asari. What a mistake from Maya Asari! Brighton and Hove Albion have the opener. It is a nightmare for the Finnish goalkeeper. Guided back toward her, and did it just bobble under her foot and trickle into the back of the net? Well, it had been Crystal Palace's best spell of the game. They were putting pressure on Brighton and Hove Albion, but it was Seagull's pressure that saw the ball played firmly back to Maya Asari. Patterson again. Clever ball this time, in towards Bremer, completely dumbfounded the Palace back line. Bremer looking to cross. Won't run for Haley, it's cleared away. Lasada might have a go. Patterson now, she'll strike from range. It's a good looking effort and it drifts narrowly wide. Not often a goal scorer, Poppy Patterson. Hasn't netted in the WSL in the last couple of seasons for the Albion. Very close there to picking out the top corner. Mikato takes over and Simons lunged back in rather recklessly. Crystal Palace will carry it forward. Gael Jensen and Woodham. And Woodham has wasted the chance. Swift Palace break. And Gael Jensen helped it out to Woodham. Lasada. Haley trying to hold her run. Has she done so successfully? Haley trying to help it back into the middle. Has gone down awkwardly and is in some discomfort there, Madison Haley. Found on the far side, crying out for a penalty. Woodham and Gael Jensen over it. Two in the Albion wall, the chance for Crystal Palace to deliver from the right. Gael Jensen in towards Stengel, bodies go up. Settled by Stengel, curled towards the corner and deflected wide. Crystal Palace will have another set piece, a corner kick. Good delivery from Gael Jensen, found its way through to Stengel at the back post, who shifted it onto her right foot and tried to catch out Melina Lurk. Thorisdottir looking for Paris. It's a good run from Nikita Paris. Maya Asari made herself big. McLaughlin looking for the loose ball. And it looks like we're going to have a free kick right at the edge of the penalty area. Well, Rachel McLaughlin suggesting that perhaps she would have had a better chance in open play than this set piece. She is furious. Here's Rachel McLaughlin. Nikita Paris snuck in behind. Maya Asari came out, appeared to win the ball, and when it fell to Rachel McLaughlin, a free kick was awarded to Brighton and Hove Albion. Maisie Simons went close midweek against Durham. Will it be her or Chankovic to take this one? It is Chankovic, it's towards the top corner, and it's kept out by a good dive from Maya Asari. did favour the left boot of Cankovic. Didn't put a great deal of power on it, just tried to clip it over that wall. And Mai Asari, scrambling, was able to palm it away. Pattinson forward towards Paulina Brejma. Chops inside well. Brejma has Cankovic waiting. Brejma goes alone, and Mila Mai Asari able to get enough behind it to keep it out. Bit more tempo about the Albion there. Brejma with one thing on her mind as she turned in field and shot at Mai Asari. Madison Haley tussling for it. Simons lunged in recklessly and gives away a free kick. Wow, quite remarkable that Maisie Simons is not going to get any further punishment for that. It looked like contact was made on the boot line, almost to the ankle. And then now, after a long delay, it is a red card to Maisie Simons. Now, I wonder why Stacey Fullex took quite so long to think about that. At first, it seemed to be only a talking to, then went back to Maisie Simons. Simons is walking for Brighton and Hove Albion. They will be down to 10 for the remainder of this one. Paris. Haley. Back towards Nikita Paris. 2-on-2 if the Albion could get this right. Ola Schlager's on one side. It goes instead to Madison Haley. Still Ola Schlager's waits for it. Marissa Ola Schlager's turning and striking wide. A brilliant Seagulls break, the best we've seen from them in some time. Nikita Paris leading the charge, finding Madison Haley, who picked out Ola Schlager's. The ball forced her backwards for a moment, was still able to turn and shoot, but couldn't catch out Mai Asari. Another Lily Woodham delivery to come in from the right. Near post it goes from Woodham again, away as far as Blanchard. Well hit by Blanchard, and it trickles wide and out behind for an Albion goal kick, which Melina Lurk can take. Nolan, good ball through the middle to find Potter. Over to the left-hand side, Woodham can run onto it. Doesn't have a great deal in the middle to aim for, Woodham. Who could she pick out? It's across the face of goal, and is it stabbed in? It is! Crystal Palace with a late equaliser. They've prodded it home from close range. Woodham squeezed it across the face of goal, and it ran into the middle where it was tapped home. And Crystal Palace are level. Woodham to deliver from that right flank. A small slither of sunshine still on this Broadfield pitch. Into the middle it goes, it's loose in front of goal again, bouncing up in the air, Lurk jumping for it, and Bergsvand got something on it to help it away. That was destined for the back of the net before Lurk and Bergsvand jumped in the way of it. Crystal Palace have taken the resulting corner quickly. Blanchard swung towards the back post, trying to keep it in play was Via. And Pattinson will counter for the Seagulls. How important could this be? Rachel McLaughlin driving forward, trying to change the angle. Ola Schlagers takes it into space. Ola Schlagers to wrap it up! Off the upright. Late drama in stoppage time. From a Palace corner kick at one end to Ola Schlagers striking the upright at the other. In the dying embers of this rivalry, the game presented itself to Marissa Ola Schlagers, and the post denies her.